Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. It is Monday, it is May 4th. May the 4th
May the 4th be with you. Are you a Star Wars person?
I like Star Wars. It's fun. I don't get into it as much as some people, but I enjoy it. I'll play along.
May the 4th be with you.
There we
then.
go. Exactly.
I am not, but that's all right.
It's not for everybody, but the people who do like it, they get into it, of course.
For sure.
All right, May 4th, Monday, May 4th. It's a chilly morning out
Yeah.
there. We'll talk about the weather in just a second. But first, a quick reminder, you can find us live here on Facebook each and every weekday morning. We go live about 8 o'clock for you. You can also find us on our Inform YouTube channel and your favorite podcast platforms. You can go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute. Lots of ways to get your news and weather headlines.
We're everywhere.
And this morning, kind of chilly. It's windy. There was some rain overnight, too.
Yeah, cold front moved through for most of us while we were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
As it initially pushed in, we had gusts between 40 to 50 miles an hour.
I heard it overnight.
That's what I was like. I feel like I heard it move in. And I went back on my Ring camera and saw when my pillows off my patio furniture fell off. It like tracked down the timing. It was nasty.
Yeah, I heard it.
Rolla had a gust of 51 miles an hour, which is the area, as Scott's going to tell you about, that's fighting some fires this morning. So no good help or aid in the weather department for that fire fight. No. They missed out on any of the rain, too. Anybody that did see rain overnight into this morning with the passage of the cold front, it was minimal. A few hundredths of an inch, maybe enough to dampen the sidewalk in a couple of spots. Grand Forks picked up 1/100th of an inch of rain. Fargo, maybe a couple of sprinkles while we were in here. Nothing heavy, for sure. That's all cleared out. We'll watch for sprinkles or small little showers to continue. Sometimes when you're in cold air advection, you're in the colder pool behind the cold front. You've got a mostly cloudy sky, northwest wind. You can just squeeze out a little bit of moisture. So I won't totally rule out an isolated shower or a sprinkle today, but most of us will stay dry.
Sure.
Just mostly cloudy, windy all day long out of the northwest, 15 to 30, gusting 35 to 40, and then obviously colder. We made it into the 70s yesterday.
Yeah.
It was 75
Beautiful.
in Fargo, and now today we're looking 40s and 50s, 52 in Fargo, so anywhere from about 20 to 30 degrees colder today compared to yesterday. Yeah. We'll bottom out this little cold stretch tomorrow. Highs in the 30s and 40s, 45 here in town. Breezy, but a little calmer than today, gusting about 25 to 30 miles an hour. That wind is going to have a bite
for sure
tomorrow. Maybe a sprinkle or a flurry even, but again, nothing heavy. Wednesday, a little more sunshine, temps near 50. We'll finally lose the wind into the 50s on Thursday, thinking a chance of showers mainly on the Minnesota side. We'll watch placement track of that. But right now it's taking aim in Minnesota. Friday looks nice, mostly sunny, back near 60 degrees. Right now looking like a light wind, so
that'll be nice.
Pretty comfortable Friday. It's a big weekend. We've got fishing opener Friday night into Saturday, and then Mother's Day on Sunday. Right now I'm seeing low to mid 60s.
Okay,
so
that's not bad.
Close to average, pretty comfy. Yeah, good to go for your outdoor plans. Maybe a shower chance on Mother's Day, but that's just kind of dangling out there. And again, any of these shower chances that you see on the forecast are very unorganized, light, few hundredths of an inch at a time. So nothing that looks soaking by any means. It is cleanup week here around the metro, Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo. It's windy today and tomorrow, so make sure your treasures are nice and secure. We don't want stuff in the street. And your neighbors probably don't want your junkie there.
No.
And if they did, they probably already peeked through
it.
your piles. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So hold on to your hats today, your car doors, all that good stuff. High profile vehicles, be aware. If you find something sparky, even though we don't have a red flag warning, it's still fairly dry, windy. I would just be careful. All right. That's all. Happy Monday.
Thanks, Lydia.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about those fires, those wildfires going on. Breaking news this morning. Right now, those wildfires are burning in Rowlett County. Turtle Mountain Chairman Jamie Azure posted on Facebook last night that there were 2 massive fires burning in his community. One north of Dunseith and the other off of BIA 8. Around the same time, North Dakota Response said the state was sending help to help battle the fires, of course. The Dunseith Fire Chief tells us 2 outbuildings have been destroyed. We will keep tracking the fire for you, those wildfires, and get you updates whenever they become available. A woman is dead after a weekend house fire in Gackle, North Dakota. Firefighters were called to the home on Main Street just after 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. A Logan County deputy says that the fire started by the couch in the living room and spread from there. Renee Vivian was pronounced dead at the scene. They're not saying exactly what caused the fire right now, but they do say foul play is not suspected in this case. It's cleanup week in Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo, like Lydia said. So here in Fargo, it'll follow your recycling collection schedule. You should have everything that you want to get rid of out on the curb by 7 a.m. on your regular collection day for recycling. In West Fargo, everything should be on the curb by 4 p.m. the day before your regular garbage collection. Cleanup week items will be picked up on your typical trash day. In Moorhead, spring cleanup is over the next 2 weeks on your regular garbage day. It'll be opposite of your recycling week. So if you want any specific details on the schedule, rules, what you can and cannot put out, go to cleanupweek.com. Today, a Fargo recycling drop site is closing for a while. The site at Longfellow Park will be closing so the park district can replace the asphalt in the parking lot. In the meantime, city says you can use one of their other drop sites. There are 20 of those across the town. If you want to find a full list of where you could drop off those things, what those drop sites are, go to fargond.gov/recycling drop sites. Today, people in West Fargo will find out how much more their utility bills could go up next year. The Public Works Director will share those numbers with the City Commission tonight. The city is in the middle of a 5-year plan to raise utility rates in order to provide some financial stability. That plan goes until 2019, or 2029, I should say. Utility rates did not change from 2020 to 2024. Residents have, though, seen increases the past 2 years. That rate proposal will be presented to the City Commission for approval on June 1st. This morning, we are working to learn more about a dive team search in South Fargo. It happened in the Blume Lakes neighborhood on Sunday. The president of Valley Water Rescue, Chris Gross, told us that Fargo police asked them to conduct that search. We asked Fargo police for more details about what they were looking for. Captain Matt Christensen told us the search was focused on recovering evidence that may have been discarded in the water. That search has since concluded. We haven't heard any more about if they found what they were looking for or not. Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Wild lived up to their name last night in the opening game of the series with Colorado. It was a recap. He'll have a recap, I should say, of the game that was filled with 15. I can't get my words right. It is a Monday. 15 goals as the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. Plus, the Wolves start their second round tonight and may be getting a bit of a boost, an update on the Anthony Edwards injury and his status for the opener of round 2 with the Spurs. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com. Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Go to Inforum.com/subscribe and you can get that deal. And then also make sure to join us for the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. First News is back tomorrow morning from 5 to 7. We'd love to have you join us then. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.